Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. And it appears that old Chud the Builder, or Cheddar Bob the Builder, is looking at some serious charges right now. But who didn't see this coming? Did any of you guys not see it coming? I sure saw it coming, and a lot of other YouTubers saw it coming as well. As far as not just YouTubers, but other people on social media and other platforms saw this coming. But what do you expect from a guy who goes around looking to start up drama so that his social media platform grows? That, to me, is one of the lowest forms of growing a channel. And there's a lot of different narcissistic assholes on YouTube, but they tend to veer their channel in other directives, but yet the narcissism comes through, but it's not as blatant and ignorant as this guy, Cheddar Bob the Builder. This is a guy who built his platform on going around saying racist epithets and different things to people in a hope of stirring it up while he carries around mace and he's got a gun with him. Now, anybody with two brain cells to rub together could tell you that that's the equivalent to walking around with an open flame and a gas can and expecting it not to eventually catch on fire. And that's exactly what happened to old Cheddar Bob Chud the Builder here. He went around with a gas tank with a lighter and he was expecting not to get burned. And he got burned, probably a lot quicker than he thought he was going to get burned. Maybe not literally, or maybe literally, because I'm sure the bullet burned a little bit, but figuratively. And this is what happens to guys like him, and it's not the first time it's happened on social media. It's just happened different ways. You've had beefs on social media that have ended up in people getting unalived by the other person. And now that same person who was constantly coming on to different social media platforms to gain their thirst that they needed and their dopamine they needed to keep the narcissism flowing is now gone because there is no YouTube channel where they are now. So this just goes to show how being greedy, being ignorant, and being just plain stupid will get you in a situation like this guy's facing. Now, Cheddar Bob Chud the Builder is looking at an attempted unaliving charge, and this could, from what I heard, could hold up to 80 years if convicted. The other thing is, why are you going outside of courthouses and looking to start problems? Was it because you thought it was going to be an easier target for you to cause your problems and get the hits you did on your channel or whatever social platforms you were posting to at the time? Or was this because you knew that you thought that was going to be a safe place for you, where you could go out there and start talking about people chimping out and walking around with your chest out, calling people racial slurs and epithets? And to me, like I said, is playing with fire, and dude got burned. And I hope you're not going to see another copycat of this guy going around, because the next person should really get a lesson from Cheddar Bob Chud the Builder and not go around doing such stupid things to try to grow a following on your social media platform. There's other ways to do it. And a lot of people like myself like to come on here just to express how I feel about certain topics. And some people love my content. Other people, they don't care for it and they move along, and that's fine. That's what it's all about. But to go onto social media and to give other people problems and to try to make other people feel bad so that you can get a following on social media is just pure narcissistic, evil bullshit, if you ask me. But the internet comes back, and then there's rumors about this guy flowing around that he liked to swing in the same direction, which I have nothing against at all, but don't go around here acting like you're holier than thou when you have skeletons in your closet and you have a lot of baggage coming on that plane with you. So this should be a lesson to a lot of these guys who go out here looking to cause problems with other people to grow a social media platform following. You will get burned like this guy did. So just take heed, guys, before you go out here and you want to start a social media channel where you're FAFOing, then you might get FAFO apostrophe deed, and then you're going to sit there and act like the victim who found out from trying to fuck around. So, Chud the Builder, do I think he's going to get 80 years? No. Will he maybe be able to pull off a plea? Possibly. But then again, it all just goes to show, if the DA or the judge doesn't want to make a lesson out of this guy to take heed to other people who are thinking they're going to go out and do the same thing to build a following and to get money for saying stupid ass things like chimping out and other racial slurs, and there's not going to be any repercussions for what they say. Anyhow, guys, that's my video for right now. Please like, share, and subscribe. The more people that subscribe to the channel, the more people that share my videos, and the more people that like my videos will help me keep coming back on here and making new content for you. Like always, and once again, thank you for everything, and take care of yourself and each other. Bye.